Hi, welcome to Sue Marie P. Today I'd like to show you a video on my blueberry muffins. I made these yesterday as a test and they were so delicious that I thought I'll do a video. They've got blueberry, apples, they're great for breakfast. I've got a little bit of flaxseed powder in there and they're made with buckwheat. So they're semi-healthy. If you'd like to see how to make my blueberry muffin recipe, come with me and let's see. So before we start mixing, I just want to share with you the ingredients that I've got here. So I've got apples, blueberries, we've got some brown sugar, we have a cup of oil, that's just vegetable oil, some maple syrup, 2 eggs, cinnamon, bicarbonate of soda, ginger powder, flaxseed powder. We have some rolled oats that I've been soaking for about 15 minutes in boiling water, and buckwheat. That's it. So let's get mixing. So the first step to mix, we're just going to use a smaller bowl today. I wanted to do it clear bowl so you could see what I was doing. We're not using a big mixer, I'm just using the hand mixer. So adding in our oil, so that's 250 mils or 1 cup of vegetable oil. And we've got our light brown sugar. I think it's roughly about 110 grams. And then we're going to mix those together. I think I might just have to swap to a bigger bowl. I was a bit adventurous trying to do it in a small bowl. So if this happens at home, don't fear, just pop it in a big bowl. So let's just swap that out. Okay, take 2. Let's mix that together. We just want to get the sugar dissolved and the oil a little bit creamy. Okay, now we'll add our eggs. So I'm just going to whisk the eggs a little bit before I pop them into the sugar mix. So we just help them along. So you've got to make sure that your eggs are at room temperature. So now we're just going to add that into this mix. We just want to mix it until they're both creamy and combined. So now we've got all those together. We just want to add in our maple syrup. So I've got 1/4 cup of maple syrup. Okay, we're just going to pop that to one side. So next we've got our buckwheat, and I'm going to add the bicarbonate of soda and all of our spices, 1/2 teaspoon of ginger, 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. We're just going to whisk that together so they're all combined. And then I'm adding, for a little bit of extra fibre, 2 tablespoons of ground flaxseed. So let's add that into our mix. At this stage we don't really need to beat it. We can just start folding in the flour and with a wooden spoon. And then we're going to add in our oats as well. So that was 50 grams of rolled oats that I had sitting in some boiling water, about 3/4 cup, for 15 minutes. I did that just before we started videoing. I'm making these also as a snack for when I travel. We're heading away tomorrow and I like to have food that's semi-healthy when I'm out and about on planes and waiting in airports. So I've got my finely chopped apples. I'm just adding that in there. To stop my apples going brown, I just drizzled some lemon juice on top of them. And we've got 1 cup of fresh blueberries. You can also use frozen blueberries just to frost them and maybe get rid of a lot of the excess water. So that's all mixed. And all we need to do now is start filling in our cups, filling in our tray. I'm using my muffin tray, but I've only got little liners. So I'm just using those so I get little muffins this size. I prefer little ones instead of the really huge big muffins. But if you like big muffins, use a bigger paper liner and then you get bigger muffins. And all they need is 15 minutes. So they're super quick. So we just need to scoop out one. I'm using a soup spoon because I thought that would be easier, and then we just have to use a spatula. I've got this super duper little, I love my silicone spatulas. This one's so handy. It's great for getting lots of different things out. So we just need 1 spoonful in these little cake tins today. That was a little bit too less. We'll bake those for 15 minutes and have a look when they come out. So my blueberry muffins are all cooked and they smell really good. So let's do a taste test. So yesterday when I made them, I used frozen blueberries that were defrosted, but today I had fresh blueberries. So they've bled a little bit, but that's fine. So if we look inside, look at that. Doesn't it look delicious? Let's do a test. They're super moist. And what I like about them, they're not too sweet, so you don't feel like you're being naughty. If you've liked my blueberry muffin video today, send me a little message in the comments below. And if you've got any other ideas on what you'd like me to film, pop that into the message as well. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss out on any of my videos. Anyway, I'll see you next time. I'm going to go and eat this muffin. Bye!